I'm Bonita Jewelz from Bonita Jewelz Cafe and Music Lounge. Make sure that you follow me, Bonita Jewelz, on all social media platforms. And as always, remember, it's your time to shine.
Where you show us your creativity, your uniqueness out of the box. Welcome to Bonita Jewelz Cafe. Sit back and relax. My love can do us. This is a love fest, and that ain't nothing but facts. Yeah.
Welcome to Bonita Jewelz Cafe, where you show us your creativity, your uniqueness, out of the box thinking. Welcome to Bonita Jewelz Cafe. Sit back and relax. My love can doors. That means that you're doing creative and inventive things the way that you do it best. Love can doors. This is a love fest, and that ain't nothing but facts. So let's do exactly that. Today's episode is all about I am creative, inventive purpose.
Our guests for today are G. Chef. He's an abstract artist and a motivational speaker. Also, we have Johnny Walker. He's a podcast creator, an author, and an actor. Talk about gifts and talents. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about our new motto, I am creative, inventive purpose. So that means that wherever your creativity is, there will be inventive opportunities that create your purpose. Sit back and relax, and let's enjoy the ride. Ain't nothing but to do it. Oh, let's get to it. Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm G Chef, art by G Chef, known in the industry. I'm an abstract artist, self-taught, been painting over 14 years, mixed medium, spray paint, acrylic. Just let your mind wander with it and just find a comfort and just a visual experience. Just see how far your mind can go with what you can do on the canvas and other items. So never limit your mind. So that's exactly what I do.
Welcome everybody to Bonita Jewelz Cafe. It's great to have you here. Today we've got a special guest today. It's G. Chef, an artistic phenomenon. I've seen some of his work and I promise you, you're gonna love some of these great information that he has in store for us. So introducing G. Chef. How are you today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to have you here. So let's get into it.
Let's get to it.
What is your gift or your talent?
My talent is being a visionary, and my gift is being an artist and a motivational speaker. So those two tie together perfectly. So what I do is I voice over some of my artwork, and the bigger vision of it is you just can't be limited to one thing. Just have to get on a place where you say that you're going to do something no matter what. And you can't be scared to not experience life for one, and experience your gifts because they were given to you, nobody else.
I love it. It's given to you and no one else. That's great. What purpose illuminates in you? that exposes your artistic talent?
The purpose is to have expression for yourself and to show other people that might be fearful of doing something similar, to say, oh, if he's doing it and he's doing it consistently and daily, I can do it as well. So once you have that mindset, you're showing everybody else that it's possible that they can do it as well. And then you helping them. I just help people along the way. It's like just the other day, I was on Instagram and I seen somebody and they was new to it. I'm like, hey, you just getting back into the art game. I noticed you didn't have any hashtags. Hashtags are the lifeblood of your posts and everything. So it's just like giving back to different people that you can help because you already been through it. And it just, once you have good energy around you, people will come to you.
Don't you ever quit.
And then one thing I like that one of my mentors says, that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And it definitely resonated with me. And now I'm the teacher and I'm showing other people how to get to a different level and not give up because they already opened a gift, and two, they're experiencing some, tribulations and trials along the way. So if I can help in any way, I'm here for it.
We like what you do, yeah. Don't you ever stop, don't you ever stop until you reach the top. Woo. Don't you ever quit.
I love it, the fact that you're able to take your artistic talents and you're able to then first, I guess, to kind of be the student and then to become the teacher and then to pass that same thing on to others to let them see that it is possible.
Yeah, because I tell you,
they can take their journey and let that become a story for them. As I'm looking behind the scenes, I see some great paintings and artworks behind you.
we like what you do.
What I like is that you can just, even if they don't sell, you painted it, you created it, so you gotta love it. My whole thing behind it is, once I paint something, I paint it for me first, and if everybody else enjoys it, then that's a win-win. So I'm like, I like it. I'm like, some of those I'm going to keep, but if somebody wants it, I'm just go ahead and let them have it, because I want everybody to enjoy what I've created and have a piece of artwork that I did, so it can enhance their home for one, and something that they resonate with them in themselves, and like they see different stuff in their abstract. I might see one thing, they might see another thing. That's what I love about abstract. And when I title it, every title has a story. When I'm painting something, okay, for the wolf, for instance, it resonates because it's orange. That's a good aura color, and just the moon. There's so much energy in the moon, so that's where I get majority of the things from. Is just the title. When you're in front of a blank canvas, it's a certain feeling. Is like a page in a book. You never know what the next chapter is until you get there. You have your color set out. You have you might sketch something and you might do something totally different. It's like, wow, where did that come from? Because you have good energy resonating within you, and you put it on the canvas.
Wow, that's fantastic. It seems like it's a sense of, I guess, to say, like, in better words, Zen, like where you can kind of just meditate and kind of relax your body and just kind of let it flow. I think that's fantastic, and the essence of what using our creative talents are. And actually, in this segment, this is gonna be a part of our I am creative, inventive purpose. And so when I see this type of thing, I see you taking a situation, maybe a stance, creating some creativity, making it inventive and taking it beyond just the painting. It's an experience. And then I see that it's becoming purposeful. So you're not getting just the value, but you're offering value to others. And I think that that's a part of what this cafe is about. And it's just about artistry in general. Where can our audience locate you, and how can we potentially purchase some of what you do?
Okay, I'm on Instagram. Art by G Chef on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook, Art by G Chef on Facebook. And coming in April, the first week of April, I will have my Shopify store up and running. So you can expect that Art by G Chef collection coming out. And side note, I also do motivational speaking. I have a podcast, Motivation with G Chef. Just type that in the Google search. It'll come up. Just find me. And yeah, you can purchase from DMs on right now, DMs on Instagram. So everything is G Chef. I'm creating a brand, and I'm learning from others how to create brands, and I'm just teaching others the little tidbits that I learned along the way.
Nice. Wow. This has been a great experience. I want to thank you for joining us today because you are creative, you are inventive, and you're definitely filled with so much purpose. So, audience, we got to look out for G Chef. He's doing some wonderful things, motivational things, and he's doing it with a purpose. It's of great value. Thank you. Whatever it is, there's something about it that only you can bring. You bring it like no other. So we encourage you to do what you do best. So stand in it, walk in it, and walk that thing out because it's all yours.
Welcome to Bonita Jewelz Cafe and Music Lounge. Sit back and relax. My love can do us. This is the love best, and there ain't nothing but facts.
It's your time to shine.
I'm happy to join with you today.
I hope that you're having a great time and enjoying uniquely creative and gifted talent that we have in store for you. So up next, we have Johnny Walker. He's a first-time podcast creator with a whole bunch of characters and so much more. So let's see what he's talking about today. How are you today?
I feel really great. I want to thank you firstly for the invite. This is a project that I really have been looking forward to. So thanks once again for inviting me.
No problem. We love having you here today, and I can't wait to let our audience see all of these great things that you are doing. So let's get into it. So, Johnny Walker, can you tell us what your podcast is about?
We found out that it was really about family, about a young boy who had a lot of opportunities, squandered some, but took advantage of quite a few. Having experience from a child to an adult. I think we all will be able to relate to that. It is an excellent piece of material that brings humor, talks about faith, talks about skill setting, and the observation of a young man and how he took those things and put them into his everyday life. I'm Johnny Walker, and I've been doing a podcast of late, and it's one specific detail that I should get out right away. I love what I'm doing. The name of the podcast, Growing Up on Capitol Hill. And the amazing thing about it is I actually did grow up on Capitol Hill. So there's a little autobiography going on, a little embellishment here or there, a little faith, a little humor, a lot of enjoyment.
What is your gift or your talent?
I would say that my talent is being able to perform. See, mimic people, mimic situations, and find humor in it.
Why do you enjoy this gift?
Well, I think the first thing's important. If I've always been a people person and one who really thinks that if you can share a good thought, a prayer, or your wisdom, then pass it on.
What purpose does your gift offer the world?
I have a podcast, but I'm also in the process of completing a book. So the humorous sides. It's analytical in some ways. It also produces humor. And what I found in my travels, people love a laugh. Love to laugh. They love a good laugh. They love a good joke. They love humor.
We like what you do, yeah, yeah. Don't you ever stop, don't you
And
ever
it
stop.
seems to take them out of that uncomfortable zone into a comfort zone. But it goes to show when you're doing something and it benefits people, it has a tendency to grow. That they can do the same thing that I'm doing. And it gives people hope. It gives people, they start to explore their imagination.
We like what you do, yeah, yeah. Don't you ever stop.
I hear that you're giving back to your community, and I see that you're doing so much when it comes to your artistic talents. What social media platforms can we locate you on?
You can check out Apple Podcast. We're also on Breaker and Spotify, of course. And you can always Google us, Growing Up on Capitol Hill by John Walker, and that gets you right to one of our sites.
This is my father. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for just kind of exposing the family to what it is that you do creatively. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for doing all that you do. Thank you for being creative, inventive, and showing that your purpose, it just illuminates through all of your being. We appreciate you. Love you. Get a laugh, maybe get a motivational word, whatever you need, you can find it in this particular podcast. So we support you, we value you as a creative, inventive purpose. We want to thank you so much for joining us this evening. And look, guys, you got to definitely check out his podcast. I mean, there's stories and more stories, and there's characters. It's phenomenal. You got to go check him out. And let us know what you think. Give him a like, a share, and all of that kind of stuff. Spread the word that Johnny Walker has a fantastic podcast called Growing Up on Capitol Hill.
I think this is a beautiful thing that you're doing, Bonita, and I'm so glad that I accepted the invite. Bye now. Thanks.
So this is just another example of how we can take something that we enjoy in life, we can expose it to other people and allow them to cultivate their creative gifts and talents. And that's all that we're about here on Bonita Jewelz Cafe. Thank you for joining us today. Please go and like, share, subscribe, tell a friend that we are looking for them and we want to inspire, uplift, and be in support of all that it is that you want to do creatively in your own unique way.
That you follow me, Bonita Jewelz, on all social media platforms. And as always, remember, it's your time to shine.